Hey guys, welcome to my What's in My Bag tag. This is my bag. It was from Pharmasafe for $40. It is black with gold accents. I love the bag so much. It is large and it is a shoulder bag, which I love in bags. And it's just fancy and sophisticated and mature, and that's what I wanted now. I'm into those bags now. So first, here's what it looks like on the outside. It is pretty and sophisticated and plain in a way. And this is my keychain. My sister bought it for me. I think $33 retail online from Princess P Jewelry. It is a beautiful and golden keychain. So soft and so fuzzy. I love it. Now here is the one palette I carry around with me every day, all day. Had it for a week and more days, but I use it every single day, no matter what. So of course I use it, and I have it in my bag. It's kind of large to carry around in my bag, but I still do it because I just love the palette so much. Next is my NYX Contour palette in the light shade. I hit pan, of course, and I'm really sad. My favorite color. And I just even use the four last contour shades as a eye transition, but they are beautiful. Next is my miscellaneous bag. So first I have my Tic Tacs, just an easy mint on the way. And next I have two different types of gum from Dentine Ice, just in case I have coffee or something garlicky on the road, just to be safe. And next I have a packet of Kleenexes, because you always need Kleenexes. And then lastly, or second lastly, is Aveeno hand cream. It's my favorite moisturizer. And next is the four types of Tory Burch fragrances that I got from Sephora as a sample. Love them so much. That's my bag. So beautiful. Now this is my makeup bag. It is chocked full of makeup. Sorry. And first I have a small compact mirror. Next is my Milani blush in Coral Cove or Coral Crush, I'm not sure, but it is beautiful. Next I have 3 Revlon lipsticks. They are also beautiful. I'm just in love with lip products. That is mostly what I have in my makeup bag actually, but these are the 3 main colors that I wear because I'm never sure of what lip color I really want to use with certain eye looks. Next is some Revlon matte lipsticks. I love the smell and love the texture. And these are the Lustrous lipsticks, and I love these. I love lip glosses so much. Next is a eyebrow razor, just in case I need to touch up on any missing and mischievous hairs getting everywhere. Next is my NYX and Maybelline lipsticks. I love both of them. One is really bright and one is really dark. Depends on how I'm feeling with lips. Next is some face brushes. One is for contour and one is for blush, obviously. Next is my Too Faced Melted Lipstick. I'm wearing it right now in this look. Next is my Telescopic. I am wearing those on my bottom lashes right now. And my Better Than Sex mascara, which I'm using on my top lashes in this look. Then these are all the makeup brushes I carry with me in my makeup bag. This is my favorite lip liner, my eyebrow pencil, and a pen eyeliner. This is my Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner, which I'm using on my top lashes for the wing. And this is a block charger that I carry around with me so I can charge my phone on the go. And that is my wallet. It is a not an accordion wallet, but it has 3 large places to put your cards. And I thought I lost this, but I found it. It is my favorite gel liner ever, Marc Jacobs Highliner. And since I'm a mom, I carry around 2 baby things, mittens and socks. And then I also have my lip balm in coconut. And of course, female pain pills. Here is the first 3 Revlon lipsticks that I had put on. The really fire hydrant, like orangey red, is Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick 750 Kiss Me Coral. It is a cream lipstick. It is very pigmented and creamy. Then the second that I have on, the really mauvey, not mauvey, but the really baby pink kind of, like nudie pink, is the Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in 002 Pink Pout. And it is actually a matte. As you can see, it's not as shiny as the other ones. And the third one, another Super Lustrous Lipstick, 477 Black Cherry. One of my favorites, especially during the fall. And it is another lustrous cream. These are probably my favorite brand of drugstore lipsticks. And they are super affordable. And they are actually really beautiful. And using the last 3 lipsticks as a comparison, it is the Revlon Ultra HD Lip Lacquer, and I have the nude and the really bright pink. And the first nude is in 570 HD Smoky Topaz. I use that one almost every day because it adds a bit of a shimmer. You cannot see it on camera, but there is a kind of like pearlescentness to it, so it makes your lips look very large. And the next one, the very fuchsia bright color, is number 515 HD Pink Ruby. These are very pigmented and very tacky. But since I love glosses, I am willing to always put up with the tackiness. The Pink Ruby also has a blue sparkle to it. You can see it on the tube. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, but there is a blue kind of tint to it, which makes it very beautiful. And do not mind the nails. My nail polish is coming off. So next from Revlon that I have are the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Colors. Sorry for the application, they got really close, but they did not mix. But these are the matte. Again, it takes a very long time for the Revlon to actually dry to a matte, but since I am more of a gloss kind of girl, it does not bother me. They are super pigmented and they smell delicious, but if you blot them, they will turn matte. But they are still beautiful and delicious smelling colors. So the first one I have, which is the Bright Fire Red, is in the color 625 HD Love. And of course, it is a bright red. And then the next is the nudie it kind of has pink tones to the brown, so it's kind of terracotta in a way, and is 630 HD Seduction. And it is another beautiful color. So this is all my Revlon lipsticks I have in my bag. They are pigmented and beautiful. I do love Revlon style lipsticks. Either lipsticks, lip lacquers, or the matte. My 3 miscellaneous types of lipsticks, none of them are the same brand, so this is going to be all different brands. There's Too Faced, there's Maybelline, and then there's Nyx. So here we are, the 3 miscellaneous colors. The first on the top, the very bright pink fuchsia, is Maybelline's 865 Fuchsia Flash. I think it is in the very colorful style of the Maybelline. Oh yes, it's called the New Vivids from Maybelline. It is actually very bright. It's kind of like a Barbie or Barney pink. I think it's more of a Barney because it's kind of has a purplish tint to it since it's fuchsia. And it's not really my type of lipstick color, but I was willing to get out of my comfort zone. And I've tried it. If I was wearing a full face of makeup when I tried it the first time, I think I would have loved it right away. But since anytime I try it, usually I do not have a full face of makeup on. And then next in the middle is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. I've never really tried matte lipsticks before, like the liquid versions, liquid lipsticks. And it's actually, surprisingly, it went well for me, but I'm still learning the application. But I have the color SMLC 20 Copenhagen. It is a beautiful fall color. And next, which is the nice mauve nude, is the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear Lipstick in the color Melted Peony. And I wear this color any chance I get. I love the Too Faced Melted lipsticks. So here are all the lipsticks that I have in my purse. You can see that they range variously. One thing I forgot to mention is the lip liner that I also have in my bag. One second while I am trying to get my camera to focus, is that line on top. It is another Revlon product, of course, and it is the Revlon Color Stay lip liner in Raisin. So to me that's kind of like a darkening, like mauve. It's supposed to be raisin, but to me it's mauve. And it's just, I wear it every day. Are my eye products. I have a Revlon Color Stay pen eyeliner. I have the Marc Jacobs Highliner. I love this so much. I have the L'Oreal Eyebrow Definer pencil, and I have the Maybelline Eye Studio eyeliner in Blackest Black. So here are the swatches. On the very left is the Marc Jacobs Highliner. As you can see, I love this eyeliner. It is so black. It's supposed to be a gel pencil, and I love it. I got it as a sample for my birthday, the little birthday gifts from Sephora, and I love it so much. And then the second from the left is my Maybelline Eye Studio in Blackest Black. I always use this one. I love this one for the water lines on my top lid and bottom lid, but I've never really tried it as an actual eyeliner. But I've used this one all the time. It is very inky, very gel. And then second from the right is my Revlon Color Stay eyeliner. It's not that great because it's not that pigmented. It might just be because it's old for me, because I think it used to be very pigmented, but now that it's getting old, it's kind of wearing out and turning a gray. But as you can see, they're all matte. The Marc Jacobs kind of takes a bit because it's also a gel and it's very thick, but it takes a bit to get matte, but they all dry matte. But I just love this one for convenience, because if I forget to put makeup on and I want a bit of something at least when I'm going out, I will just throw this on. And then the very right is my eyebrow brush, eyebrow filler. and it's just in the color Brunette. So it is a brown, and as you can see, it is very thin. It's a very thin line, and that's another reason I love it. Okay, and next I'm going to go into depth about my mascaras that I have in my purse. So here is the L'Oreal Telescopic. It is probably one of the best mascaras I've tried so far, especially for the bottom lashes. I used it on my top lashes, and I was not much of a fan, but I do love it on my bottom lashes. So here is the brush. It is a very wet formula with tiny brushes. It is a rubbery type of wand, but it's just to get right in your lashes. Next is my Too Faced Better Than Sex. It is more of a drier formulation, but this is what the wand looks like. This is the deluxe sample. I got it in a palette, but the wand is, of course, those little hair bristles and very close together. So it does create a lot of length and a lot of volume for myself, and I love the pinky rosy packaging. That is probably one of my favorite packaging ever. I love Too Faced packaging. And the last mascara I have is the L'Oreal Double Extend. It is a 2-step process. So this is the wand. It is just, this part is the only mascara part. It's all the liquid. And you can see that, again, they're close together. You can see some fibers in there, but this isn't the fiber end. And it's just close together and creates a lot of length. We are going to talk about my baby. Oh, I love her so much. So far since I've gotten this palette, I've used it every single day, no matter what. If I'm going for a dramatic, if I'm going for a natural, if I'm going for anything, if I'm just putting a brown down so it doesn't look like I'm too barefaced. I just love this palette so freaking much, because just look, some of these are so shimmery and glittery, and they are so beautiful and buttery and silky. It's just like eyegasm all over. Oh my god, I can't wait. I didn't have this in the fall, but I can't wait when it turns fall this year so I can use this baby like crazy. Just, oh, I've almost used all the colors so far, and I've only had her for a bit more than a week. I've almost used every single color, but oh my god, I just cannot get over. And if I'm really looking for a big highlight, even on my cheeks, brow bone, nose, anything, I go for this puppy right here. She is, oh, one second. She is so beautiful, and just rub her out, and she's so sheer. One of the last things I have to talk about is the Milani blush I have. I have it in 05 Coral Cove. I use this every day now because, I don't know, it's a pretty lovely color on my skin tone, I believe, but I just love the packaging and the product, making it look like a rose. Oh my god, that is so cute. But it is a pretty beautiful color. I will put a swatch on my arm right now. I just want to make sure it shows up on my skin because, of course, I am a certain complexion. As you can see, yes, it is a beautiful corally peach. And it's just so pretty. It's just a natural hint of pink that I need on my skin because I have way too red and all that for blushes. But yes, I love this blush. Anything I keep in my purse is usually personally because I love it. And last thing to talk about are these things right here. This is my keychain. As you can see, it is pretty bougie for a keychain. Don't worry, this is not real fur. It's just way easier for me to find it in that huge purse. So that is why I find this awesome. And it comes with a super cute little key. Well, it's not really little, like, just look at that detailing. It is so pretty. And it comes with a little locket, of course. Key and lock. This one is another, like, super pretty. And all I have on it is really 2 keys. Like my dad's house key and my apartment key. Here's all the makeup brushes I have in my purse right now because I used to have more, but I took them out. And all these ones are all from the same set. They're a Sephora brand set. They came in 5. It was 5 for $55 because they were a little set. And these brushes are awesome, but I use this one for highlighting because on my eyes it's like really scratchy, but since I'm just like gliding a highlight on, it doesn't hurt. But these ones are soft versus this one. So I use this for my face and these for my eyes. And then these 3 came in a Eco Tool set, a face set really. This one is I use for blush. This one I use for mix powders. I'm not sure. I use it for like every powder possible. And this one is either for like contouring the nose or something. I just want a really blended contoured nose. So that's why I have this one. And then these ones speak for themselves. This is the Urban Decay Naked 3 brush. So I keep that on me because I love that it has the flat brush. So it's like a 2-in-1, which I love. So this one I use for like blending and just normal shadows. And this one I use for mostly the glitter shadows. And I just use that to pat on glitters. And then these 2 are a Walmart brand, but these are my favorite blending brushes ever. This one's a smudger, and this one's a blender. But I love both of these dearly. This one's dented, which sucks, but I just love these 2. They're the brand Still, and they're just from Walmart. They're very cheap, but they are so soft and so inexpensive. Like, I have this one, which is supposed to be almost exactly like this one, but this one's misshapen now, and this one's way softer. Like, this one hurts my eyelid. This one is so soft. And then I love this one for packing on dark colors in the inner and outer corners of my lid. And the bottom lid on the outer corner. Love using this for darker colors. And love this one for transition colors. But that is a breakdown of all the makeup I have in my purse.